to the channel. I am Lizzabitty, your partner for international moves. Yes, your partner for international moves. All right, let's jump right into it. I am in so many groups that I've been in for quite some time. A lot of times I don't say much in the groups. I do a lot of watching. So that's something maybe if you're watching, you probably should practice as well. You don't necessarily have to speak all the time in those groups, but maybe you just want to listen, read, observe, and watch. But I've found something very disheartening as of late, and I'm seeing it go on and on and on. Okay, so as I take this journey to my destination, we're going to talk about it. Recently, my brother Go Black came onto his channel and talked about moving abroad is going to require finance out of you. There was no lies told about that, because it is. But what I'm finding is that people are making jump decisions to move abroad, and then they want to start Gofundmes for everyone to support their dreams. Now listen, I am not knocking anyone's hustle. That's not what I do. But what were you doing all this time on these jobs, etc.? One of my elders would always say, talking about us as a people, in that we are always buying what we want and never what we need, or investing into what we need. So you move to a country, and then 3 weeks later, you got to go fund me up. What about Kickstarter, a funder, where the people who are donating are getting something back from you? I find it disingenuous that a person does this and they don't give anything back to the people. It is not our responsibility to financially fund your dreams in that way. I mean, I've been offering services and products for years, okay? Doing side hustles here and there to generate income for myself. And so, even on my YouTube channel here, when you guys watch, you see I have my Nightbot in there. He drops it. I've been doing consultations for years. I just started putting them on my channel. Why? I'm an expert. That's why. I'm an expert in this. And there you have it. Okay, so I'm waiting for the light to change. So in saying that, we have to do better. We have to do better in, one, saving our money, two, deciding to offer products and services that others could benefit from. Many of you have an expertise in an area that you probably just never tapped into. I believe Erica Williams calls that your digital assets, or as something of the sort. Okay? And so, what I feel like is, please position yourself to be better in this realm. Position yourself so that when you get on the continent, you don't have to go back. There's all kinds of ways to make money. Okay? So, what I'm saying to you is that you should do that to sustain yourself, as well as save your money so you can start up a small business. You're going to have to pump money into a business first before you ever can take profits from it. You just can't. Listen. Well, that's the proper rule of business. Okay? Is to operate and take those profits and reinvest those back into your business in terms of scaling up. But I'm just seeing entirely too many of our folks in the diaspora talking about they came onto the continent and all they want to do is to open up Gofundmes. No. We need to be more responsible and invest into things that we need versus, again, the things that we want. I'm not telling anyone that they can't do a GoFundMe. That's not what I'm saying. But the minute you all decide to have these GoFundMes for your business, for funerals and all this stuff, I'm going to tell you right now. You can call me whatever you need to call me. Lizzabitty is not going to be supporting any of that. I'm not supporting any of that. I am not supporting any of that. Now, granted, that's my right. I don't have to. But I'm seeing too much. Too much of the same. All right? And so, if you can't do basic budgeting, basic savings, how are you going to manifest yourself moving internationally? I don't care where you go. This is why the consultations that I do offer, one should accept them. Come on, there's two types, the freshman and the sophomore. With the sophomore, you do get the Exodus travel guide. And if you get the freshman, no, you don't get the guide, but you can purchase it separately. But I'm saying this to you because I'm just seeing just too much mess going on. It's just too much. And we have got to do better. We got to do better. It's almost like, what do the elders call it? You leading hand to mouth. Or is it foot to mouth? Excuse the noise, I'm walking. I can't recall exactly what that is. It's a hand to mouth or foot to mouth. But anyway, we need to do better. It is not people's responsibilities to do that. I mean, people can give freely. Of course they can. They can give to whatever cause they want to. But at the same time, you're putting it out there. You're putting it out there. All right? You have to do better. What about being collective? I recognize that everyone does not have vast amounts of wealth. But what about being collective to get things popping? What about that? Because what I'm saying too is that some of these business ideas, you haven't even set yourself up on the continent, meaning visited, and now you want to start up a business that may not work. Why? You have not navigated the terrain. You have not seen if people have had hiccups, etc., etc. Maybe you're only sitting up, focusing on one group instead of the entire population of where you're deciding to live. All of that stuff matters. All of that matters. And you can't be fully cognizant of that if you, one, haven't been, and two, all you're doing is got your hand out. I'm just saying, okay? Do better. Do better. I keep telling folks on this channel that you watch, this is not for everyone. It's not. It is not. And it's okay. Moving abroad is not for everyone. And truly, the only way that you're going to be able to wean that out of yourself, if you can handle it, one is to take a leap. But when you take that leap, be prepared. Or two, have a consult with someone who has done this, who has the skills, who knows the terrain, not in just one country, okay? Multiple countries. So that's what I say to you. I try to be as open-minded as I can. I know at times I can be a bit harsh, but sometimes it's needed just in terms of us. So thank you for tuning into the channel. Lizzabitty, your partner in international moves. Peace.